And Bart brought up, well, I'm going to give you some credit. Like, let's say it's New England that has the second pick in the draft, and they have everything.
Right.
They have a quarterback and nothing else. So if you're starting over, yes, CeeDee Lamb is expendable. I mean, there's a better chance.
CeeDee Lamb is expendable. He's
Yes, there's a better chance, in my opinion, that Shedeur Sanders could be the quarterback there next year than Dak Prescott at this point.
I don't agree with that.
If Dak wanted to be there, their deal would have been done. And the way it's going right now is Dallas is going to need a quarterback in the first round next year. And it would be a type of move where Jerry Jones could go up and say, hey, I got a younger, better, cheaper quarterback in Shedeur than I did with Dak.
So they're just doing way too early predictions and what could happen in Dallas. And, you know, Mike had some things. Tenenbaum said, you know, Shedeur can be the next quarterback in Dallas if things don't go right with Dak and how they can move the pieces around. Like, what do you think? Is he just grabbing headlines, or is this something that could possibly happen?
It could happen.
Yeah.
But I don't like how, you know, people always make it about Dak ain't worth that or this player not worth that.
Yeah.
Sometimes a player don't want to be there.
Yep.
And I know what my worth is. I can go get some money.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm pretty sure Dak ain't too much worried. And in his career, I'm just speaking, he don't necessarily care about money more so than cementing his legacy. Because the hourglass getting real low for Mr. Prescott.
Yeah.
He ain't no young player no more.
Yeah.
When he first burst on the scene with him and Ezekiel Elliott, man, he's the young gun.
Yeah.
He not that no more. The expectation is already set. Like, yo, whoa, what we gonna do? What we gonna get? So if he don't feel like he can win in Dallas, or the expectation is not realistic, or the expectation is he doesn't feel like he has what he needs to win, sometimes the player is in control too. They say, man, let me hit the free agent market. Feel what I'm saying? Now, do I think Shedeur is capable of being the next quarterback in Dallas? And it's way too early to say.
Yeah.
I'm not going to sit up here and say that. Do I think Shedeur Sanders is going to be a top 10 pick? Absolutely.
You think so?
I know so.
Do we have to, just from right now, you like he going?
Yes. And this is no shade. But as soon as I seen J.J. McCarthy go top 10.
You feel like Shedeur is better than?
Shedeur has way more skill set than J.J. McCarthy. And let's not forget what he just did in the season opener. But he threw for 450-plus yards with a respectable passing rating and a QBR. He protected the ball, and he threw a fluke-ass interception that kicked off a motherfucker foot.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? I don't remember J.J. McCarthy doing that. So if that's the talent pool that you got to be, cool. I get it. I understand that. So is he going top 10? Yes.
He's going top 10.
Yeah. But who? I don't know.
Yeah.
And they're going to have to move some money around to get Dak. They can still get him. But I don't know. So.
If you were Dak, would you stay in Dak? Obviously, we don't know all of the ins and outs of the situation. But you being you, would you stay in Dak or would you try your luck somewhere else?
I'm saying this on and being a little straddling the fence right here, but you want to play your whole career somewhere. Knowing what I know now, the grass ain't always green on the other side. So if you can work it out with one team, just work it out, bro.
It's like a marriage, huh?
Yeah, bro. But, man, I thought, I want to get out of here. I want to do this. I want to do that.
It's a little different. Especially when you do all that time.
You got to reintroduce yourself as a veteran.
Yeah. And
I ain't too much, you know what I mean? Like I'm too old to be introducing myself. Like y'all know me as a player, but not me as a person. Y'all, it's the small things, the equipment staff, the cafeteria staff. They already got my omelet ready. They got my treatment. They already know.
That's the stuff you don't even got to think about that you can just focus on.
Man, you got your regular routine. And when you go to a different city, you got to get a new house. You got to know if you're going against the traffic or with the traffic and how much. It's just a small stuff like that. So if I'm Dak, I would obviously want to work it out in Dallas. But it is what it is. Unforeseen circumstances can circumstance.